Tracer's here!
Overwatch, an elite international task force assembled to ensure global peace. The fearless Lena Oxton was chosen as the pilot of their prototype teleporting fighter, the Slipstream. During a test flight, the aircraft malfunctioned, leaving her desynchronized from the flow of time. Thankfully, the brilliant scientist Winston was able to construct a chronal accelerator, granting Tracer the ability to speed up and slow down her own time. Armed with fantastic new abilities, she has become an irrepressible force for good. The Nexus could always use more heroes, and Tracer has answered the call. Tracer is an extremely mobile, ranged assassin that fires while on the move, manipulating time and space to her advantage. Tracer's reload key allows her to lock onto enemy targets and fire while moving. Her pulse pistols consume ammo as they fire, reloading automatically once spent. Press the D key to manually reload at any time. Tracer's first ability is Blink. Activating this ability causes her to zip through space, only to reappear a few yards away. She can store multiple charges of Blink that can be used in rapid succession. Her next ability is a close-ranged melee attack. This quick strike deals damage to a single nearby enemy and prioritizes heroes. Tracer's final basic ability is Recall. Upon activation, Tracer bounds backward in time, returning to the position she was located in a few seconds in the past. Using Recall will clear Tracer of almost all the negative game effects she is experiencing. Tracer's heroic Pulse Bomb is available at level 1. Just as in Overwatch, her heroic charges up as she attacks enemies with basic attacks. She also will acquire a large number of charges by landing her melee ability. Once Pulse Bomb has reached maximum charge, it can be activated. Pulse Bomb is an aggressive grenade that travels a short distance and can stick to enemies. After a brief delay, the bomb explodes, dealing heavier damage to targets in the center of the blast. Unlike other heroes, Tracer has only one heroic option. But at level 10, Pulse Bomb can be upgraded in 3 diverse ways. Sticky Bomb increases the explosion area and slows enemies. Quantum Spike increases its potency against a single target. And finally, we have Pulse Rounds, which increases the throwing range and allows Tracer's basic attacks to charge Pulse Bomb faster.
Woo! You're going down!
Tracer is extremely mobile and dangerous. Stay on the move and harass your enemy as much as possible. Remaining active in combat will allow Tracer to throw pulse bombs at a rate your enemies will find alarming. Her sheer speed alone is enough to dazzle opponents, opening up takedown opportunities. Keep an eye on your ammo and reload as necessary. Tracer's basic attacks are her main source of damage, so keep your clips full and ready to unleash a flurry of rounds at any time. If you find yourself in a pinch, remember that mounting, hearthing, and using Recall will reload her ammo automatically. Blink is both an aggressive initiator and a get-out-of-jail-free card. Keep an eye on the number of Blink charges available to Tracer and aim to stay 2 steps ahead of your opponent. Aggressively blink in to whittle down opponents with basic attacks, or dive past the enemy to eliminate an important target. Tracer's melee ability delivers a quick burst of damage, which will help to secure kills. Unleash a full clip of ammo into a target, then blink on top of them for a solid melee hit while simultaneously reloading. This loop, used wisely, will allow Tracer a constant barrage of damage. The strength of Recall will be found entirely in a player's finesse. Use it to save yourself from an aggressive tower dive, to reposition in a team fight, reload ammo and clear negative status effects, or just to confuse your opponents. Relentlessly attack enemies and land melee hits to charge up Tracer's Pulse Bomb quickly. While the bomb provides a serious amount of damage, you will need to get in close if you want to make it stick. Hold a couple of Blink charges or a Recall in reserve to dash in fast and get out even faster. Tracer, agent of Overwatch, has reported to the Nexus. Master her time warping abilities and your enemies won't even know what hit them.
The world could always use more heroes.
Remember to leave us a comment or subscribe to Heroes of the Storm on YouTube, and we'll see you in the Nexus.